Greetings, friends. This is Nicholas Donio, aka the Animation Commentator, and this is Speckles the Salamander. Yes, and today we are delivering the monthly update for May. And incidentally, at the time of this recording, it is also May the 5th, so I am here to wish everyone watching a Merry Revenge of the 5th Day. Anyway, so first off, Speckles and I just wanted to announce that Speckles' latest video about the Alive Full has been uploaded to BitChute and Odyssey, and we will be including the links to that video in the description below in case you are interested in seeing it. So, Speckles, you want to give any insights about your video, any thoughts? Well, I say just about everything I want to say about the Alive Full in that video. Yes, but what about some of the other animations that the Alive Full did? Like the one that's about the T-Rexes? Oh, yes! Well, that's a pretty heartbreaking story about that T-Rex that comes in and kills that little T-Rex's father, and then the little T-Rex has to run off with his mother. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a very awesome video. But I don't talk about that one in the video. No, you don't, but I figured we would just talk a little bit more about Alive Full's work. So I think we have. Yes, indeed. Yes, good video. You should definitely check out the Alive Full and my video about it. I think they should. I think everyone should. Anyway, so I decided... So here's also more of a social media update. Obviously, I have Minds, and I have Parlor, and of course I have BitChute and Odyssey and YouTube. So, I've decided to branch a little bit more with the social media aspect. I've started a Discord server, so if anyone wants to interact with the Animation Commentator on Discord, I'll leave I'll leave the Animation Commentator Discord profile in the description below. And then you can message me and see if, you'd be a good fit for the server because, I would like to avoid cussing that kind of stuff on the Discord. And I know that, according to some of the bigger YouTubers that I follow, there's a pretty consistent history of the Discord getting overrun and then the YouTuber has to distance himself or herself from the Discord. I hope that does not turn out to be the case with the Animation Commentator Discord, so I suppose we'll see how that works out. But hopefully everyone will be civil and use well-mannered language, if you don't mind. Also, I started a locals page. Geeks and Gamers and RK Outpost started doing their own locals, and I know this is just a little hobby channel, so I mean, if you just want to go and read the posts, that's fine. I don't need any support or anything like that, but if anyone were to want to have like a Patreon-esque option for like the Animation Commentator, that's kind of where locals comes into play in case anyone wanted to like pitch in anything, but basically locals is like my glorified diary of some of the characters of the Animation Commentator. Like nowhere else are you going to see like short stories like Speckles. You had that bubble bath story that I wrote about you. Oh yes, yeah. A pretty funny story, huh? Oh yes, anyone can go and read that story on your locals page. Oh yeah, and hopefully I'll get more stories up on locals, just little short stories. But if anyone, I mean that's a big if, if anyone were to choose to like do a monthly support, I would naturally do some kind of shout out in my videos for those people. But if you don't want to join me on locals, that's fine, no hard feelings. This is just a hobby channel anyway, but just putting that out there that the Animation Commentator is also on locals. So now we're at the point in the video production where Queen Hivemind is about to have her video. And then Batman Hush, I'm finally going to get around to working on putting the Batman Hush videos together. And in the meantime, while putting the Batman Hush videos together, I'll be working on my comic. And I also am editing a rough draft of a book that I wrote a couple of years ago before I really started getting involved in the Fandom Menace. And so, oh yes, and I'll be doing more of those animation report videos. You know, the latest about the happenings in the animation world. You know, or my thoughts. You know, I have a couple of ideas of things to just talk about with animation. And I would just do it with me and Speckles. Isn't that right, Speckles? You'd help me out? Oh, yes, of course I'd help you out with those videos. Thank you, Speckles. So, I think I'll just bring it to a halt here. Until next time, my friends, go forth, be gracious to everyone, make classic animation great again, and may God bless you. Bye, everyone!